My name is Wendy Rubio and I'm a case manager with Devereux. I've been with Devereux for a year now, so I'm really happy to be there. Well, case management wasn't always my first option, but I wanted something that dealt with dealing with families directly. I didn't want to be behind a receptionist desk. I wanted to be engaging with the families. So I chose case management because they told me it was very upfront and personal. I didn't know how personal I was going to get involved with the families, but I mean, I've loved it ever since I've been here. So my favorite place to shop, oh my gosh, choosing just one is not an easy task, I don't think, for any girl. I love to shop at Charlotte Russe. Charlotte Russe is probably my top store. Everything is at Charlotte that I would possibly need, so definitely my go-to store. My favorite holiday memory would have to be Thanksgiving. It's a time where all of my family gets together. Normally Christmas is more just immediate family versus Thanksgiving. It's when aunts, uncles, cousins, people I don't really get to see on a daily basis come together. So I think just to be able to have everybody in one place and share all these stories from everybody's what's going on in life and just catching up with everyone, I think I liked that. I enjoyed that very much. What I would like other professionals in the child welfare system to know about me is that I am very persistent and very devoted to my families. I love my families, some a little bit more than others, but yes, I would say that I am very dedicated and very motivated to help them, and it gets easier the more you bond with a family, the more time you spend with a family. It's just creating that relationship with them, and then it just kind of feeds off to like motivate me more and just help me persist, like not only when I go see them in the home, but like also in court. Actually, some people don't like court, but I actually enjoy it, so I like that. Some of the things I do to just build that rapport with the families is spending time with them, spending more time with them. Normally, when I do a home visit, it's just kind of, it's a checklist. We have those home visit sheets and you have to check off things. Well, it's going off of the checklist and noticing just things in their home. Like I had a mom who, she does crafts, and just pointing out those crafts, and she just brightened up and told me about everything she does and how she raises money with those crafts, and it helps build that rapport in order to like just have the families welcome you more. And I think just taking anything in the home, pictures, parents love to talk about their kids even when they're not with them. They like to go back and be like, well, when they were here, this is what we did, this was our tradition, and then just diving into that. I think that's how I normally build rapport with my family. A word that would describe me would be self-motivated, because I think that a lot of the times we do need that outside support and that outside encouragement, but for me, no, it comes from within. It comes from the desire to want to help others, the desire to see these families be brought back together. So for me, that's my self-motivation, and that comes from the inside, and just using that self-motivation in order to try to help these families as much as I can. So I think self-motivated would be something to describe me. What I would tell somebody that's thinking about case management or wanting to go into the child welfare system would be, I would be like, just do it. Just jump in there, because I think there's so much you gain just from the experience, just from training, from learning from other coworkers, supervisors, managers, everyone. And even if case management doesn't turn out to be what you grow into, then you might end up being a foster parent. You might end up deciding that adoptions is more the way you want to go. There's just so much in the child welfare system, and case management really opens you up to experiencing the provider side, the adoption side, foster parents. It gives you a full perspective of how everything works, and I think that if just being in case management will help you open up and figure out where you belong in the child welfare system. But I think that there is a place out there for everyone, whether or not it's case management, but I think case management is a great place to start. So.